Anime review. Ding! Number 24. What we have all been finally waiting for. A college sport anime. Let's go! Natsuha Yuki enters university expecting to be on the rugby class ace, the one you see with the green background behind you. But he can no longer play rugby due to circumstances. And then we have Ikowari Yuka, a senior who quit playing rugby. There is also Yusawa Tusara, Natsu's junior, who finds him disagreeable. On the other hand, we have another junior named Yu Masaru who looks up to Natsu and follows in his footsteps. Lastly, there is Shikara Shiguri, Natsu's childhood best friend. This is an original rugby anime of former teammates who will fight together in a match of Kanashia University Rugby League. The plot. This anime has about 12 episodes. It premiered on January 8, 2020. It ended April 15th, 2020. It was in the showcase of the Winter Anime, and it was based off of Studio PRA. Its genre is in sport and school, and each episode is 23 minutes per episode and rated PG-13 because this is a college sport anime, so will be a lot of graphic college talk that are not suitable for young viewers. And one thing that I found really interesting about this sports anime is that for a while, most of the sports anime has just been in, high school, and they're all around high school students. We have yet to have a college-themed, anime in a while. I thought it was very interesting because when I first saw it, I was like, yes, finally, a college sport anime, what I've always been wanting and asking for, and I finally got it. And also an interesting fact that they chose to pick the sport rugby itself, so that was really interesting and cool. And overall, what this anime is about, not just about the rugby, but also about the boys in the anime themselves, with the teams comprised of the dreams and former players and new players that don't belong or have given up rugby altogether, only to find themselves in the sport that mostly persists through the bonds and friendship that they've improved together. I think the main five that I mentioned earlier in this review, it focuses mainly on that, and then those tiny little red string of fate that ties them all together to the path to find a true stance towards one another, which you'll find out in the series because I'm not with any spoilers. Plus, you add on seniors and juniors who only go less screen time than normal and act more like a second support character alongside the rest of the main cast. Overall, the characters are brutal in some of their actions, to say the least, and teach the spirit of camaraderie despite the different players and plays between all of them. Not to mention the lighthearted comedy that stems to release some of that awkward tension between some of the scenes, and also has a very good sense of debunking the heart of the show, which can start off very slow, but it has a nice finish towards the end, which I think people will like a lot. Right away, that the art and animation, I thought it was pretty good. It really wasn't like bright and eye-catchy at first, but I thought the visuals were nice rendering. That was a nice visual effect. Plus, the voice actors who portray the role did a very good job. Overall, I think the feature in sports anime itself and sports genre has a nice feel to it. You enjoy the excitement of the drama and the play of the sport itself, and also, frankly, it gives off the nice gem of finally having a sports anime that finally are focusing on college individuals rather than high school, and see them transition to college versus just starting college altogether. I think it's a nice delivery. And following the characters and they're living out their desire to achieve their dreams and goals and working together to achieve their future in front of them is a nice gem among the sport anime, especially in rugby, which we haven't gotten a rugby anime in a long time. I think it's a good way to start fresh with rugby and sport anime as a whole and give them ultimately a new limelight, if I do say so myself. Don't forget to like the video and comment down below because I love chatting with y'all, and let me know what you think down below in the comment section, and let me know if you have seen the anime number 24. I can't wait to discuss it with everyone, and I'll see you next time for another dun dun anime review, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye!